Alaikum ji. So this is book 9 and test 4 IELTS listening and यहाँ पे आज जो मैंने गलती की थी वो ये which of the following item can be found, यानी ये हमने letters लिखने थे, मैप का मैंने गलत किया था, मैप में सी आता था और सी ऑप्शन है in the chest of the drawers. ठीक है, तो let's see why I did it wrong. Okay, see here. I've left you a local map so you'll be able to find your way around easily. It shows the whole area. I put it in the top drawer of the chest under the TV in your bedroom. ठीक है, मैंने टीवी वाला ऑप्शन किया था. लेट मी टेल यू. सो मैंने इसमें ऑन द टॉप ऑफ टेलीविज़न लिखा हुआ था, लेकिन इन द चेस्ट ऑफ ड्रायर्स ऑप्शन है राइट ऑप्शन. सो नाउ यू नो कि वाई इट्स द राइट ऑप्शन. ओके, यहाँ पे मैंने जो दूसरी गलती ये की थी कि फ़ोन नंबर जो था ना, फ़ोन नंबर वो मुझसे मिस हो गया था. तो फ़ोन नंबर जब आप वो करें तो वो फ़ौरन से लिख लें. अच्छा जी, इन दिस सेक्शन आई गॉट दिस 24th रॉन्ग एंड 26 to 30 मेरे सारे रॉन्ग थे. सो I don't know कि क्या रीज़न है, but let's see why the 24th was wrong. 24th का मैंने ऑप्शन लिखा था यंग, लेकिन जो उसका करेक्ट आंसर है वो है mature. So let's see why it's mature. Paul suggests that Kira may be more mature than she was studying before. ओके जी. ये स्क्रिप्ट में हमने देखा कि पॉल कह रहे हैं मे बी यू फाउंड देम डिफरेंट बिकॉज यू आर मोर मेच्योर स्टूडेंट नाउ, वेर एज यू व्हेन यू वर स्टडिंग इन योर कंट्री यू वर यंगर एंड नॉट सो असर्टिव. ठीक है, सो यू आर मोर मेच्योर स्टूडेंट. मेच्योर, ये देखें मैंने यंगर ऑप्शन लिखा था तो लेकिन दैट वाज अ रॉन्ग आंसर. राइट, नाउ लेट्स सी द अदर ऑप्शंस. So the first one is how did the students do their practical sessions? मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा था small groups. I guess that would be considered right because here it says no more than 3 words and or a number. Okay, तो let's see groups ही answer क्यों है. So the first answer which we were talking about, they make you try hard. Apart from lectures, we had a practical session in a lot of subjects. We did these in small groups. ठीक है, small groups में हमने किए. मैंने small groups ही लिखा हुआ था. I don't know small groups answer ठीक बनता है नहीं बनता, but it should be right. Okay, so मैंने फिर चेंज किया ग्रुप्स में, लेकिन वहाँ यहाँ पे ना हाउ डिड, तो हाउ में फिर ग्रुप्स ही आता है. एनीवेज, मूविंग टू सेकंड क्वेश्चन. इन सेकंड सेमेस्टर हाउ ऑफन डिड द कीरा वर्क इन a hospital? So I didn't understood the question. So from next onward, inshallah, I'll be focusing on the question more rather than just going to search for answer, looking for an answer. So here it says every 2 days. अच्छा, यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं आप. इन सेकेंड सेमेस्टर वी हैड टू एक्सपीरियंस इन हॉस्पिटल dispensary, so every second day we went to one of the big hospitals and work there. ठीक है, on every second day. तो you can write every 2 second day. okay, every 2 days इस तरह का लिखा है every 2 days. okay, how much work did the Kira do during the year? So understanding question is very important. uh, how much full work time did the Kira do during the year? Okay, so our answer is here. Okay, and on top of that, we had our assignment, which took me a lot of time. Which took me a lot of time, right? You see, it took me a lot of time. Oh, I nearly forgot. Between first and second semester, we had to work full time for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is our answer. So here you can see our 2 weeks is the answer. Having completed the year, how does Kira feel? And now you see, I feel much more confident, which I suppose is the most important thing. So confident is the answer. In addition to language, what do overseas students do to become familiar with? So I wrote there the answer, English. So English was not the answer because here it says, well, I suppose they need a very good English. It would be much better if they spend more time learning English before they can enter the university, because you can be in a big trouble if you don't understand what people are saying. You haven't got time to translate. So anything else? Well, as I said before, the biggest problem for me was a lack of familiarity with the education system. Education system is the answer, not the English, right? Education system is the answer. Okay, so our answer is education system, not the English. Okay, so these are the MCQs in which I did 33 and 34 wrong. um, 33 I did A, and for 34 also I wrote A, but their options were B and B. Okay, the group asked garden owners to have a record of animals they saw. Okay, let's see where it in the script they say is this. So our answer lies here. Meanwhile, we were doing our observation in selected garden throughout the city. We deliberately chose smaller one because they were far more typical in the city, right? In the city, the whole point of the project was to look at the norm, not the exception. Any alongside primary, no, this one is our, in this one our answer is um, uh, our our own informal discussion with neighbors and friends led to believe that many garden owners had interesting experiences to relate regarding wild animal sightings. So we decided to survey the garden owners from different areas of the city. Just 100 of them completed a survey once every 2 weeks for 12 months, ticking off species they had seen from pro forma list, and adding the names of the rare ones, so to record the names. Okay, so the answer to 33 is the group asked the garden owners to keep the record animals they saw. 34 is the group made their observation in gardens which they consider is to be representative. Anyways, let's see why I did this wrong. Meanwhile, we were doing observation in selected gardens throughout the city. We deliberately chose smaller ones because they were far more typical in the city. The whole point of the project was to look at the norm, not the exception. Alongside the primary research on the urban gardens, we were studying a lot of books about decline of animals in the countryside and thinking of possible causes of this. So the group made observation in the gardens, uh, in the garden which they thought was representative. Um, okay. So I was facing difficulty to find out this answer, but our answer lies here. The whole point of the project was to look at the norm. Norm mean the culture, the representative, or of that area. Okay, so the answer to 34 is the group made their observation in the garden, which they considered to be representative, which were the norm of that area. Okay, The group did extensive reading on wildlife problem, so this was right. And the last was the speaker focuses on three animals because they best indicated the general trends. I did this wrong and I marked this 1B. So let's see why I marked this B and not C. So you see, our answer lies here. What we've decided to present today is information about three species because we felt these have a good indication of the process at work. Good indication of the process. So we see here is they best indicated general trends. Okay. So that's it for today. I did some of the silly mistakes and it got 6.5 in listening. Otherwise, I get 7.5. But I'm still improving, and I hope so. This video um, helps you, from find out your errors too. If you have specific question according to related to any question in listening module, do let me know. If I know the answer, I'll let you know. But you can find many videos on internet, but I would recommend you watch those channels which are recommended, not the YouTubers, because everyone on the internet just sharing the tips they know. They may be working, their tips may be working for them but not for everyone. So remember one rule, that every tip you get on the internet is not the general, is not for everyone. So it may be for a specific person but not for everyone. So we do learn from different criterias and different methodologies. Like I learned when I point out my errors, and I analyze them, why I did these kind of mistakes, these kind of silly mistakes, which lowered my band score. So I just wanted to show me my errors. If you are facing any difficulty in any question, to let me know, and I'll be um, uh, just it's enough for today, I guess. So तब तक के लिए जो है ना इजाज़त दीजिएगा for the next time, and stay safe and Allah Hafiz.